Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. You might hear some excitement in my voice, and that is because we are down here in one of my favorite places on earth, the Florida Keys. I've been coming here my entire life, but for the past 10 years or so, I have dedicated a ton of energy to chasing the most challenging fish to catch from land, in my personal opinion, and that is the permit. These fish are highly elusive, extremely intelligent, and they only like eating live crabs. So I got my favorite land-based setup with me today, a bucket full of crabs, two of my closest friends, and we're gonna be right here on the bridge, on the concrete slabs, chasing these giant fish. I am so stoked to be out here. I can't thank y'all enough for clicking on the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's go hunt some fish. The reason why this is one of my favorite styles of fishing is because it's more like hunting rather than fishing. To catch these permit, you gotta locate them first. This is all sight fishing. At least that's the way that I like to do it. Sight fishing is so fun because it's so exhilarating. You're seeing the entire thing unfold right before your eyes, but it also creates that anticipation and gets the nerves going too. So it's all around just the best way to find these fish and catch these fish. Right now I'm just walking. I got my e-bike right here that's gonna help me locate fish throughout the day. And we're just walking and searching. Every 50 feet or so, I just look over the side, take my time. A lot of times these fish, like I said, are very elusive, so they can be challenging to spot. I got my low light frames on, which really help with this. Once we find them, we'll get a crab in front of them, but yeah, just part of the fun is just hunting for them in the first place. Have not spotted a fish yet, but I'm using my hay bike e-bike to just go from span to span, try to cut down on time and locate these fish. This is a pretty long bridge that we're on, so I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. We're only down here for today. Nothing yet. It's the thing about permit, man. They're tricky. High risk, high reward. Sometimes you come down here and there's a ton of fish. Sometimes you make the drive and there's nothing. I just took my e-bike, my hay bike right here, rode all the way down to the other side of the bridge. I think this bridge is like 3 miles long, and all the way back here to where my boys were at. And I didn't see a singular permit. And that basically wraps up permit fishing in a nutshell. They're so elusive. They could be here today and gone tomorrow. I think I've come on this exact week the last 5 years in a row, and every single time I'm seeing a lot of fish. So I'm a little bit surprised I haven't seen any yet. We do have an incoming tide right now, so there is a good chance that when the tide switches or when the shadow line forms, these fish could pop up. I've seen that happen many times. But yeah, man, high risk, high reward. We took the drive down here, so we're obviously not going anywhere. We're not giving up. We're gonna give it a full day. There are a lot of other species we could target while we're down here. Some of my favorite eating fish of all time live right here at this bridge. Mutton snapper, yellow jacks. We can catch kudas, tarpons for fun. So let's see what happens. We're not giving up. We're gonna keep looking for permit all day long. Nothing just yet, but let's see what happens. I was about to rig up a shrimp jig and jig around these pilings and try to catch a yellow jack or a mutton or something like that. And Ben and Danny spotted 2 permit cruising by while I was down that way. So I'm gonna get ready just in case they pop back up. Let me show you guys what I do here with these crabs. That is a perfect blue crab. And what I like to do, if you've never fished with a crab before, the whole entire shell is hard and you can crack it very easily, and you don't wanna do that. So what I do is I put the point underneath here, the point of the hook, and then I do just kind of like almost like a twisting motion, and I get it through there nice and subtly. I take my time with it, that way I don't crack a big hole in this crab and it will easily come off the hook. And that is perfect. You want it right there in the corner of the shell. When I get this crab in front of a permit, I want it to act very naturally and very lively because these permit are so smart. But now we're ready to go. If these permit pop back up, I'll be ready to pitch at them. After seeing those 2 permit, we haven't seen any more. We're still ready to go in case they show up. But if you can tell, the wind turned on out here. It is howling, and I do not like wind for permit fishing. So I'm hoping It's just these storms that are kind of brewing all around us. Maybe once those pass, the wind will calm back down and we'll have a nice afternoon. But check this out. This is a Get Thump swim bait, and this is actually a prototype. Usually they have paddle tails, and this is a fluke style bait. My buddy Ben, who owns Get Thump, is right there. He's rigging up some more baits. And we're gonna use these right now to mess around with some tarpon. There's some tarpon here. All we're gonna do is hook them. There's not really a way we can land them. We'll hook them, they'll spit the hook, we'll have a little fun. And yeah, let's see what happens. We're gonna try out these new baits and see if they work. Since we have no way or intention of landing these tarpon, we're actually just smashing down the barb. Makes it even safer for the fish. We're just testing out these baits to see if they work, but they'll be able to easily throw this. Let's cast it out there. There's one on me right now. Oh, come on, eat it. Oh, spit. That was cool. One bite so far on the straight tail. They work. Eat it. Oh, that was probably the best presentation I've had yet. Turned on it. Come on, jump. Oh, spit it. That was so sick. All right, bite number 2. Oh, we kind of messed it up a little bit. That's the nice thing about having the barb pressed down. I don't really have to worry about hooking these fish so solid that I'm gonna have to break them off. They just throw the hook. That was dope though. Water's nice and clear so we can see these fish actually chase the bait. 1 out of every 10 that chases it eats it. We also got storms all around us right now, so it's kind of intense, but the wind's starting to die. Ben just spotted a few more right here. Where are they at, Ben? On me. Oh my God, the most subtle eat. Dude, that's a unit. Well, Ben, I think that's it, he's off. Danny's pointing the camera at the water, like waiting for more. Dude, that's so cool. We're filming on the iPhone because it's starting to rain all around us. We were about to walk back to the car and we're starting to see tarpon and they're starting to chew. So listen, man, we're down here to catch permit, but we still got high hopes they're gonna show up, and while they're not here, we're still gonna make the most of it and have as much fun as we possibly can down here in the Keys. This place is paradise, so let's keep casting. Yeah, I see that one.
That was a giant.
That was a big one. What do you think, like 300?
Yeah.
Here's a couple. Here we go. Oh, hook pulled. Wow. Losing a lot of fish just on hook set with this barbless hook, but it's all good. It's the best thing. We're just having fun. Gonna need a new prototype here pretty soon. This one's getting smoked. Or should I say getting thumped. There's a fish. Eat it. Oh, big tarpon on. Oh no, here comes the jump. Let's go. Watch out, Dan. Oh no. Oh, he's in that current. Man, that kind of sucks. I don't know. We had the barb smashed down, so I'm not too sure how that fish got stuck so good. Ben, your hooks are too good, buddy. Oh man. All right, well, I don't know, maybe we'll play around with some more tarpon. I don't really want to leave any more hooks and fish, so maybe we won't do that anymore and we'll try to do something different. It's officially raining. The rain made it to us. We were holding on to hope this whole time. As it enclosed us, we were like, it's not gonna hit us, it's not gonna hit us. And here we are, baby. No rain gear, it wasn't supposed to rain, so thanks, Mr. Weatherman. We're hiding out in the spans of the bridge, trying to stay out of the direction. Oh boy. But the nice thing about the Keys is it's basically just like a bunch of islands that jut into the ocean. So typically these storms pass really, really quickly. Fingers crossed that's what happens today. And hopefully when this storm passes through, the wind lays down, the permit are all flared up. Oh, I'm excited to catch some fish. Let's take a quick break from getting poured on at the bridge to go over today's video sponsor, SaltStrong, and their free title software and how I've been utilizing it to help me catch more fish. Whenever I'm getting ready for a fishing trip, one of the first things I do to prepare is check the tides. That way I know exactly how to approach my day on the water. Whether I'm fishing from land or out on the boat, knowing exactly when the peak high and low tides are allow me to plan how and when I'm going to fish throughout the day. In order to have success, it's important that the chart that I use is very accurate. And personally, I haven't found one that's better than the SaltStrong free title software. Not only does the software have an accurate tide chart, but it also offers anglers a daily strike score, which gives you a 1 to 10 rating based on ideal seasonal factors such as tide movements, moon phase, and water temperature, allowing you to choose the best days for a productive fishing trip. SaltStrong's free title software is 100% free and doesn't have any annoying pop-ups. So be sure to use the link in the description to be better prepared for your future fishing trips. And now, let's get back to the bridge. Sun finally came out, clothes are drying, boots are still soaked, but I just took a ride with my bike about a quarter of a mile down the bridge and I saw the first permit of the day. Little school of like 4 or 5, but that is all I need to see. We're gonna urgently get on them because sometimes they pop up and 5 minutes later they're gone. So let's go get on them. Just made the long walk down here. The bike got me here super quick, but the walk with the cart took a couple minutes, but I did peek over the rail and they are still there. So let's see if they want to eat. Denied. Oh. Crab went right by those fish, but they didn't want to eat, man. Oh, that is permit. Big school right here. Damn, dude, they're being so smart. Wow. Whew. No dice, man. They didn't want to eat. Shoot, dude. Waited all day for that pod. This is why I call this fish my greatest frustration. Put a perfect crab right in their face multiple times. They just scoffed at me, man. And now another storm is coming in, so we might get smoked again. Maybe we'll go to the truck and wait it out. It's just crazy. You come all the way down here and hope you're gonna see fish. And we finally do after hours and hours, and they didn't want to eat. But it's still promising that we saw some, so maybe our luck will turn around. Yeah, I see him. Crab's going right for him. There's multiple fish, multiple fish. I don't think so. They're on it. Damn it, I wish I didn't pull that up. Oh, I wish I didn't pull that up. I would have got munched. Tossing on a fresh crab right now because those fish were denying that last crab, so we have a good amount of crabs with us. And it might just give me that confidence I need putting on a fresh one. Maybe they'll eat it. Oh, I see them on top. Yep. Come on, please. I don't want this crowd to be too lively. He's coming for it. Smoke. Oh, he missed it. That time he ate it. Hooked up. Little guy got it. Woo, let's go, baby. Perm it on. Ow. Smoked my knee. Woo. All right, not a giant, but a really nice warm-up fish. Let's see if we can get him in the net here. Okay. Almost ready. Oh, dude, I hit the heck out of my knee. Come here, to me. Not done yet. All right, we're gonna try to net this fish right here. Ben's got this raggedy net in the water. Jeez, this fish still has strength after all that. My drag is not loose. One of the hardest fighting pound for pound fish that you could catch from land or anywhere for that matter. Come on, baby. Good work, man. Woo, let's go, boys. We got one. Check out my knee right here. I absolutely smoked it running down the bridge fighting this fish. Let's show her off real quick. Oh, there she is, man. Beautiful little permit. Nice 10-pound fish, 11-pound fish, something like that. Perfect warm-up fish. We're hoping to get some bigger ones than this, but that was so sick. We watched this fish come up, tried to eat the crab, missed it, and came back and smoked it. What a little beauty, man. I freaking love these fish. One of my favorite fish of all time. We're gonna get her back, get her revived, and get back in there with another crab. Let's go. Fish was hooked perfectly. They got nice meaty mouths, so I find the hook doesn't pull out a lot. Hook is out. All right, let's lift this net. We wanna try to avoid this fish touching the concrete. There we go. Rain's right on our tail right here. We're gonna have to put that camera away in just a sec. The most important thing right now is getting this fish back healthy. Hold her right there. Whew. She's still got a lot of spunk. Hold her right here in the current for just a second until she's ready to take off. Big camera's away because all this rain. Been holding this fish for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. About to send her on her way. She's just about ready. Wait just a second. Let me drop the weight of the net. There we go. There she goes. Woo! Healthy release, baby. That is my favorite fish of all time. I always say snook are my favorite fish of all time, but it's just a different feeling when I hook one of those permit. I spent so many years of my life chasing them, and now I just love coming down here to Paradise to get on them, so let's see what else we can find. Rain is starting to let up again. So funny, it was not supposed to rain today. Just never know what cards are gonna get dealt out here in the Keys. But we just spotted a couple more fish. I'm gonna try to catch one more and then I'm gonna let Ben pull on a couple too. See what happens. I'm trying to get a bigger one, show you guys a true giant. Another perfect crab ready to go. Did you see them go deep? In the time that it took me to put on another crab, those fish dove down again. They're so crazy, man. They're such tricky fish. That's what makes them so rewarding. Actually, I see some right there. Cruising the shadow line, going right to left. Oh, come on, eat it, baby. That's a nice one, that's a nice one. Oh no. How did they not eat that? 2 or 3 of them came right up to it. Denied. Laughed at me. I just took a trek down the bridge with the e-bike. The e-bike has been so clutch. I didn't see anything down that way, so I came back to see what the boys were up to. They stayed behind. And in my absence, Ben lost a big fish on the crab. He just kind of had it sitting on bottom. He thinks it was a grouper. And we've seen a couple grouper. The tide just slacked out, but we just spotted another permit too. So a lot of times slack tide could be like a really good time to see fish. There's not as much moving water and they kind of come up and they peruse around a little bit more. So let's try to get one, take advantage of the slack. Oh, one coming up to it. Oh, big one just came up to it. Come on, turn around, eat it, eat it, eat it. Eat it. Oh no, he spooked off it. Damn, this crab, brother. Oh no. I knew this crab was gonna get denied. It's not lively enough. Oh wow. Had 2 perfect casts on that fish. Danny behind the camera, he can attest. But it doesn't matter sometimes, even if you get the perfect presentation, if that crab is not behaving exactly how that permit wants it to, they will come right up to it and investigate it. That fish got super close, and I had one do that earlier too. So that's 2 fish that I missed out on opportunities with just because I had the wrong crab on. But when that happens, if I have a lot of crabs like I do today, I just quickly took that crab off and I put a fresh one on. So the one I have on now should be better. Dude, the dang crab. Another perfectly placed cast and the crab just stayed on the surface. Oh man. The crabs are not doing me any favors today, dude. Oh gosh. It's not like we're seeing fish every 2 minutes. It takes a while to see another one and then I throw the crab in there and it just floats on the surface and the permit don't even see it. Greatest frustration. This is why. Oh, permit. Hold on. Get down, get down. Oh, that one didn't eat. He definitely saw the crab, just wasn't interested. I put a split shot on. Let me show you guys. This little piece of lead right here is called a split shot. And I'm doing that to try to get the weight of the crab, or to weigh the crab down rather, as naturally as possible. But still, even that little piece of lead right there can turn these permit off and they realize something's up. But let's see, hopefully you can fool one. Come on, eat it. Oh, dude. They're getting like turned off by the split shot or something. It's that split shot, bro.
You literally like kissed it.
I know, give me a little kissy. Come on. Wow. See how hard he charged it? These permit are crazy. They've come up to the bait like 10 times. They won't eat. Try a new crab and see if that gets it done. Get ready, Dan. Yeah, but they won't eat the damn crab. They're just coming up to it. Wow. Those are some of the most cunning permit I think I've ever seen. Dude. I mean, they came up to it like a bunch of times. I switched crabs. I took the split shot off.
Oh, you took it off?
Yeah. These fish are being so finicky, coming right up to our baits, investigating them with a damn magnifying glass. So I'm doing the only thing I can think of, which is drop my leader. I started with 40 today. I'm going to 30. Ben went right to 20. So let's see. Sometimes just that little change in leader will help you get the bite when the fish are in this clean of water.
Dude.
Oh my God. There you go. Ben's on.
There we go. Ben's hooked up. The 20 worked right away. He got a bite. I haven't even tied my hook on yet. Got him?
I don't know how I got this guy up so fast.
The little guy?
Yeah, he's not anything crazy.
I gotta swing it above.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Heck yeah, dude.
Wow.
20 worked. See, dude, that little change in leader.
It's crazy.
Good job, man. Give me some.
Yep, of course. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was sick, dude. Little guy, but cool. Oh, wow, he's got like a gash on him, too. All right, pull him out just like this because I don't want him to touch the concrete. All right, hook is out. I'll handle this. You got that.
Look at that beautiful permit, guys. Like maybe a 7-8 pounder at max.
I would say like 5 to
5, 6.
Hold on to him.
Yeah.
Good. Show him what's on the other
Look
side.
at this. I guess he got attacked or something. It looks like a pretty fresh wound, but still obviously a very healthy fish.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously they want the 20.
It's crazy how freaking hard a little fish like that will pull, man. Such hard fighting fish.
So awesome, though.
Not only are they smart as hell, only eat live crabs for the most part, but they also fight like animals. All right, back in the net. Reason why I'm on this side is so the water can rush through this fish's gills and we can get it a nice revival. These are such a prized trophy fish, even a little guy like this. People travel from all over the world to catch these fish, so you just want to make sure they swim off nice and strong. The only way to do that is to get a little revival going. All right, this guy's ready. Oh, hold on, buddy. Don't swim yet. There he goes. Cool, dude. Swim off strong. It's so cool how fast they swim away. Good job by my buddy Ben to get that one. We're 2 for 2 on permit. That's a pretty good ratio. Not a lot of fish around yet, but this outgoing tide seems to have a few more fish flushing over to the bridge, so let's see what happens. Okay, just spotted some permit. We've been on a little bit of a dry spell. Finally just found some more. They're mixed in with tarpon, so I don't want to hook the tarpon. Right with the tarpon. Oh, those were nice ones, brother. Oh, God. Those were some nice fish. Those were the 2 nicest fish that I've personally seen today. And had a pretty good presentation. One of them did a beeline and was coming right at my freaking bait. I thought he was gonna eat because the water's got nice color to it. Got 30-pound leader on. Everything was lining up nice, and he turned the crab down. I came out here last year and I shot a video doing the same thing, and the fish were just on fire. I think I might have hooked like 13 fish in 2 days. And this is a real representation of what permit fishing is typically like. It's hard enough to catch them once you hook them. They're such beasts on the other side of your line. But most of the times it's just hard to get them to eat, and that's how it is today. And it's nothing out of the ordinary. They're tough fish, man. They're tough. We're not giving up though. We got a few more hours of daylight. We might grab some lunch and come back and see if that late afternoon has them chewing. Back from lunch, feeling rejuvenated on the hay bike. The boys are behind me, but I'm gonna head out in front and see if I can locate some fish. Probably got a good 2.5 hours of daylight left for today. Let's try to make it happen. There is a mysterious fish right behind this piling. It doesn't look like a tarpon to me. It's, I think, either a permit or a grouper, but I'm gonna pitch a crab in there and see what happens. Oh, it's gone. Look right there, look right there. Look at that, coming across right there on bottom.
Maybe. Or it might be a small.
That's a permit, 100%. Confirmed permit. They are down super low in the water column and they look big. I will have my work cut out for me if one of these decides to eat. They're staged up right up there. I see them. This is like impossible. No. It's so funny. Last time I was in the Keys and I hooked a tarpon, I said no, just like that. And people got so mad at me in the comments. But let me fully explain why I get disappointed when I hook a tarpon down here when I'm permit fishing. There's multiple reasons, and I got to get to this quick because I think I see some permit right there. But one, my leader's not heavy enough to fight a tarpon, so they're gonna fray off and have that hook on them. Two, there's no way to get that tarpon up on to the bridge if I did want to get the hook out. So no matter what, I'm probably leaving a hook in that fish unless he jumps and spits the hook. And the third reason is, you know, we don't have a ton of crabs with us. We have a handful of crabs and we want to use them for permit. We're down here for permit. I still love tarpon, don't get it twisted, don't get me wrong. It's just in this scenario, I'd rather them not eat my permit bait up on the bridge. Big permit! Oh no! It's a freaking tarpon. Dude, that was wild, bro. Oh, that permit would have ate and the tarpon beat him to it. What are the odds of that, man? Oh my freaking God, man. That was the most disappointing tarpon bite of my entire life. Dang, that was a big permit. That one was pushing 30, dude. As soon as the tarpon ate, the permit like spooked and I almost thought the permit ate. Dang it. Oh. Re-rigging after that tarpon bite. And that is why I don't like when the tarpon eat, because unfortunately that tarpon got my leader and the hook. Hopefully it rusts out in a couple of days and that fish should be back to feeding. But yeah, man, this has been, I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm so freaking happy to be down here. But this has been a challenging day of permit fishing, to be honest. Still a ton of fun, and it's the tough days that it's getting the great days makes you come back, and when you're having the tough days like this, you remember the good days and it keeps you optimistic for what's up next. But I did actually double check the Salt Strong free tidal software, and the tide is supposed to slack out really soon, and I have a feeling these permit are going to raise to the surface and be a lot more active once that happens, because the tide's been ripping. I think we got a new moon right now, and they're sitting kind of low in the water column, so the higher they raise in the column, the better chance of them eating. Crab number 56. Nah, this is probably like the 8th or 9th crab I've rigged today though, for sure. It's so worth it to have these crabs.
Hell yeah. Shut up, man.
I'm definitely talking to my camera, but you're good.
Huh?
I was definitely talking to my camera, but you're good. Oh man, that was such a big fish, brother. Just cruising on the surface. I got the perfect cast. What happened was I got a good cast and the wind like caught my line and I was like messing with it, and then I like looked up and I just reeled tight and I saw the permit kind of like do a spook thing and I was tight, and it was I really didn't expect it to be a tarpon. Don't pitch again. Where? It's right here. Very, very hard to see. Yep. You just saw it. Tight. Watch out. Not a unit, but a nice one. Net, 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 net. Bro, this fish is freaking brawling. Gotta get his head up. We're gonna try to net him right on this. Woo, this outgoing tide makes it hard, man. Yeah, drop it, let's get him in there. I know. We will never bring that net again. Oh, no, no, no. Hold on. Come this way, Ben. All right, drop it. Hold on. Pick it up a little bit. Nope. Now. Oh, woo. Jesus. Hail Mary fish right there. I think we got like an hour of daylight, maybe hour and a half. Holy fish. Holy crap. That fish took it out of me. Kind of speechless. When that tide's coming at you, you got to do everything you can to get them from going under the bridge. Let's show them off and get them back. Whew. Perfect hook set on this fish. This is only my second permit bite of the day. 2 for 2. I'm not mad at that. Nice fish. Little 13, 14 pounder maybe. Beautiful, beautiful one. Picturesque permit down here. You can hear it. I'm out of breath right now. This one gave me a little run for my money. I've caught them twice this size, but I'm a little bit rusty because it's just been a while. This fish absolutely threw down, rather. And I can't even speak. Let's go ahead and get him back, man. I'm stoked. Still got this outgoing tide, so we're gonna point this fish's head into the current, just like the other ones. This fish is in a nice, safe space right now. We'll get her real healthy before we send her on her way. I put so much effort and so much time in my life chasing these fish. I want them to swim off healthy every single time. It's really a thing of beauty. I think they're so majestic. They're so challenging, and that's why I love them so much. This fish is basically ready to go. See if she'll just swim out of the net on her own. There she goes. Oh, man. Let's go, cameraman Dan. That was sick, dude. That was sick. I need a breather. Oh, man. So awesome. Really happy it worked out. Glad we came out here today.
Nice one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a nice one, Ben. That is a nice one, Ben.
Really careful.
You're good. You got this. Nice, dude. It's a good one. It's kind of crazy. Danny and I were just taking some thumbnail pictures, and Ben picked up his permit rod and got tight. He's hooked up on a really nice fish.
No, it's always been broken.
Fighting perfect, bro. Fighting perfect.
Trying to get him away from everything. No. Yeah, I still have.
I mean, is he coming back?
No. I'll get him out. This
Did
is
he already
the-
make? Oh shoot! You might be cooked, my boy. Ben's fighting this fish. It got a little head of steam. Like I said, this outgoing tide, you got to be on your game. He's only throwing 20-pound leader. Fish got a head of steam, went underneath the bridge, and he's all the way over here. So I don't know. Ben's gonna need a miracle. He went this way and to the right. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to net him from this side, but it's not looking promising, my guy. No, but he's over here. It's not coming out of anything. He's freaking wrapping you up like a pretzel. Oh yeah. He's going back up tide, but you have a whole set. If you get this fish, I will be freaking shocked, man. You'll be a legend.
I have the braid on the piling, or on the concrete over here. He's just sitting in the current?
Yeah, so he's turning back right.
Yeah, I can feel that.
I kind of want to net him here, but look, Danny, he's right down there. Yeah, he just took another surge. You got some great braid on there, kid. Yeah, he's going back up.
I'm gonna get this fish. Don't you worry. People over in TV land. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be so hard.
Oh,
I didn't do anything. I mean, I have the net here, but it's...
not even in the water. Oh my god.
Dude, how has he not broken
Dude, you might be
off?
able to get him. He's gonna have to open the bail though.
I'm kind of scaring him with the net, which is helping you. Pull him just like that. I'm gonna try to net him.
Hold him like this?
Yeah, no, pull him a little.
Oh,
Give it a good pull, good pull. No, okay, hold on. You got him back in the clear. I do not know how you've kept this fish on.
this is how he kept the fish on.
Yeah, for real.
You might be able to just get him straight through, dog.
He's right underneath?
Yeah, it's a straight line. This is absolute chaos. He's right here. Oh my god. This is unbelievable.
I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Way to go, brother. This is a good 18-pound fish, man.
Bro. Oh my god. On 20-pound test.
Yeah, that was insane. Oh my god.
Dude.
We don't got any audio going right now. You guys are just getting the audio straight off the digital camera. We're not mic'd up. Kind of halfway, wasn't expecting this fish. Ben just did a number on this one. Oh, he ate it deep, huh?
Oh yeah.
Now that is a nice Keys permit right there. That is what you come down here to get on. I'm elevating my voice because, like I said, we're not mic'd up. But man, that is a stud, bro. Great
Yeah, hell
job.
of a fight, dude.
Great job by my
That
boy
was
Ben.
insane.
Get Thumped. You guys got to go pick up his swim baits. We weren't really throwing them in this video, but they rule, man. Oh, one of my closest friends getting a stud fish. Let's get her back.
Wow, dude.
Ben saw the video last year and he's like, I want to go down there and do that with you next year. And I'm like, let's go, man. There's not a lot of people I would take to do this. I want it to be a skilled angler that's going to really respect and appreciate the fish. And Ben's one of my top choices to come do this with me. Ryan Morey, if you're watching this, you got to come next year, bro. I know Ryan wanted to make it this year, but he had some other obligations. He didn't make the list.
Didn't make the cut.
Come on, baby. Let's go, man. Look at that beauty. Oh, what a fish. That is so sick. Ben, that is awesome, bro. Ben was just admiring that fish swim off. What a freaking day, dude. So stoked. Even if we tried fishing longer today, I do not think we could top what just happened. That was such an awesome fish to end this day down here in the Keys. It's funny because when I came down here last year with Danny, The fishing was on fire. I felt like every single fish I got in front of was eating, and today was like the polar opposite. Today was a true representation of what permit fishing normally is like. The fish were finicky, they were smart, they were turning their noses up at us, but what was really cool about today is we went 4 for 4, like you guys saw. Every single opportunity we got, every single fish that ate our crab, we got up on the bridge. They all swam off safely, which is so amazing. And yeah, man, I'm so happy we got to come down here. I really only get to do this like once or twice a year nowadays since I started the YouTube channel. This used to be my favorite thing to do, and it still really is. I just don't get to do it that often, so to come down here and for everything to work out, I'm just super stoked. Ben put a master class on that fish, and I was wildly impressed. You got to get out there and fish the piers because that is how you learn to fight big fish in current and around structure. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Me and the boys are gonna grab some Cuban food down here in the Keys on the way home, and we'll see you next time.